Okay, we'll start. Fuck, don't be a fucking bitch.
You're the bigger gay here, okay? Okay?
I am a big gay, okay?
Yes, but you're still bottom. Keep that in mind.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you lost to me in chess. Don't feel so big.
No, we fucking tied.
Yes, but I ate the most.
So, my king was still alive, and he
Yeah,
said, fuck you.
but I ate the most.
Okay? And?
Yeah, in a gay relationship between two girls, it's about who can eat the best, and that's me.
Shut up, let me fucking read.
Alright,
The
beautiful.
bell rings. Fucking the bell rings, signaling that you could okay. The background noise, and your laughing does not help.
Go ahead.
The bell rings. Fuck. The bell rings, signaling that you could leave the class. You gather up all your books and put them in your bag. You slung the bag over your shoulder and left the class. You walk over to your locker in hopes that you might catch a glimpse of Blue, right? Is this about me?
I don't know, is it about you?
I don't fucking know, I didn't read it.
Whatever you want, beautiful.
Stop. You walk over to your locker in hopes that you might catch a glimpse of Blue. She usually leaves class at this time and meets up with her friends to go eat lunch. Sometimes she flashes you an adorably shy smile that fills you with an insatiable hunger. God damn. Wow.
Can I just like say that sounds really sexual? You walk down the hallway to your bland locker. You start stuffing pointless books into your locker, keeping an eye out for her when somebody opens the locker beside you. Sup, champ? What the hell is F and mean? So, champ.
That'd be you. That'd be.
So, sup, champ?
Blue
Champ
says.
says to you.
No, Blue.
Then why does it keep changing?
No, wait.
Friend
That's
name,
your
friend.
That's
Yeah,
your friend. So
okay.
that's Jan.
No. Sup, champ? Jan says to you. She. Fuck. Jan's a girl now. Jane. Jane. Sup, champ? Jane says to you. She puts her bag to put her stuff in her locker, then looks left and right. Waiting for Blue? She asks you. You flash her a knowing smirk. Shut up, you make me sound desperate as fuck. You say flipping your short hair. That doesn't work. You shut your locked and lock it quickly.
Well, aren't you? Well, fuck, I read that totally wrong. Well, aren't you? She says, making you glare. I don't understand why you can't just go up to her and be like, hey, I'm Champ. I want to rub out your panties with my teeth and penetrate you with my fingers. She rants loudly, causing people in the hallway to flash you messed up glares. Could you be quieter? You say, trying to suppress. And I can't say that. She'll file a restraint against me. And then what will I do with my finger? You say, giggling loudly. Jane nods understanding, and you completely with the wide grin of her own. You shake your head with amusement.
So, where do you want to eat today? I was thinking McDonald's, but then KFC seems pretty good. Not sponsored. Oh, did you know that? But then you saw her. You completely tuned Jane as you... What? You completely tuned Jane as you lay your eyes on Blue. Every part of her was perfect, from her face to her short hair. We both have short hair. This doesn't work.
I know. It sounds hella gay when you say it like that.
From her face to her short hair to the body that you longed to be pushed up against yours. You felt the arousal all over your body. And just your eyes skimmed her figure, you could barely resist the temptation. Blue slowly flipped her hair and turned her head.
I can't flip my hair, damn it!
It's short, it's short.
I ruffled my hair.
Blue slowly ruffled her. Okay, whatever, you're a weirdo. Blue slowly ruffled her hair and turned her head. Her green eyes met with yours, and slowly a smile took over her face. You flashed on of your sexiest smiles and gave her a little wave. You saw a little blush in her face, and she waved back.
Her out, Jane says, knocking you back to reality. Your eyes snapped away from Blue's abruptly and met Jane's. What did you say? You asked her. You look up, hoping Blue wasn't gone, but you couldn't see her amongst all the people going to lunch. God! You put your bag back over your shoulder and started walking outside. Despite the fact that it was November, it was fairly warm outside, so you only had on a black cardigan, a white t-shirt. Can be banned to you're not. Okay, cool. and a pair of skinny jeans. You pull the cardigan around yourself and shield your eyes from the sun. Who the fuck still wears cardigans? It ain't
I do.
1960.
I wear cardigans. They're nice.
Who the fuck besides Champ wears cardigan?
I do. I wear cardigans.
Dude, you wear bike shorts. Like,
Yes.
you're a different breed.
Okay, bike shorts are comfortable and cardigans are classy.
Yeah, bike shorts show off your coochie and your ass.
So?
So, but more for me to look at.
Okay, something just bit my legs. Hold up.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay, hold up.
Not
Hey,
under your desk or anything.
I said ask her out. What if you got loose? Oh, that doesn't sound like English. Your confidence is
No.
already through the roof. You might as well. Jane says. It doesn't matter. You think I want to get rejected? That hurts anybody. It doesn't matter how much confidence you have. I don't want to risk the fact that she might say no. You say, walking down the school driveway towards the plaza that contained almost any fast food restaurant you could think of. And besides, she could be straight. What's the fun in that? You say, trying to lighten the mood.
I think she likes you. You look at her with a raised eyebrow. You obviously don't say the way she looks at you. I mean, even when we left the school, she was staring at you, and whenever you do your stupid smirk, she blushes and isn't. Fuck. She blushes and isn't her locker like on the other side of the school? Yet she passes by yours every single day, Jane says truthfully, naming a bunch of facts. I guess you're right, you say, looking up at the sun. But like, who
Wait,
the
hold up.
fuck looks up at the sun?
No fucking buts. You can ask her out today and I'll be with you every step of the way, Jane says, trying to fill you up with confidence, which was working. This is why you loved having her around. She made you feel more powerful than you could feel by yourself. But what do I say? You ask her, trying to figure out the perfect way to ask her on a date. Hey, do you want to Netflix and chill? You say, and you look at Jane, who's trying to maintain a straight face, but then you both burst out into loud, obnoxious laughter. I wonder what she'd say to that, Jane thinks out loud. Well, we'll figure out a day.
You watch the clock patiently as you wait for your class to finally finish so that you could go find Blue and ask her out. For some reason, now that you wanted school to end, the time was going extremely slow. You found yourself doing anything you could do to make the time go faster, but every second still felt like an hour. Suddenly, the bell rings. You spring to your feet and run out the class, not even sparing the teacher a goodbye.
You turn through the various hallways trying to get to Blue's locker. The whole time your heart was pounding, your head was filling with words that you could say. You were trying your hardest to cool down, but you've never been so nervous in your life. Like, what if Blue says no? Then what will you do? You pushed away those thoughts as you arrived to your destination. Blue wasn't there yet, so you casually leaned against the locker like a douchebag. You quickly fingered your combed hair and then sweated it off to the side. Blue didn't arrive for a couple of minutes, but when she did, her face lit up when she saw you. Champ, hi! Blue stutters adorably upon noticing you.
Hey, you say, trying to be cool and flirty. Blue blushes and you smirk. You love that you had that effect on her. Not that I don't love talking to you and all, but can I ask, why are you here? Blue asks curiously. Now it was your turn to blush. There was no turning back now. It was time to ask. It was pounding ridiculously fast.
Wait, is it my part?
Yes.
Wait, okay. Wait, okay. So
Do not follow along. Fucking
I got lost. Okay, I'm sorry. Chillax.
This is like
Blue.
English class.
Chill,
Follow
Blue,
along.
chill. Okay, I love you. Chill.
I love you too.
Chill. Okay.
Chill,
If you
okay.
love me, just accept the fact that I got lost. Okay. So I was wondering if you'd like to go out with me sometime. You averting your gaze because you didn't want her to see your facial expression. What if she thought you were absolutely fucking delusional? Then what? I would love to. Your head snaps to hers and your eyes meet. The biggest grin you ever seen was plastered all over her face. Seriously? You asked, not believing what the hell was happening. Yep, just tell me when and where. I'm reading. Yep, just tell me when and where. She confirms with you, making you grin happily. So now both of you are just grinning in the hallway like fools.
How about after school today? I'll pick you up at 8 and we can go watch a movie you proposed. She thinks for a second before nodding her head. Perfect. I'll call you later, you say, before turning on your heel and walking towards the exit of the school. When you get outside, you look around for your...
Jane's car.
Fuck. When you get outside, you look around for Jane's car. You see her rummaging through her purse for her keys and you run to her. How'd it go, she says. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was right. I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah,
How'd
but
it
I
go?
love you anyway.
She said yes. Right. How'd it go? She said yes, right? she says, not even looking up. She unlocks the car and you both hop in. Yeah, and we're going on the date tonight. So let me borrow the car tonight? You ask Jane hopefully. She looks at you carefully, then he. Sex
Wait.
change. It's like in like the old cartoons where it's like like
Yeah, guess what? I'm a
It's
guy
like,
again.
fine, but don't get any fluids in my car, she says. And both of you burst out into fits of joyous laughter. What the fuck is joyous about not fluids in?
How do you sound like sad laughter? Like,
Uncomfortable? You could do uncomfortable laughter, like
yeah, but laughter in general is just joyous. You can't do depressed laughter. Like, ha 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 ha. Like, that's just sobbing. You and Blue just finished watching the movie, and you already love spending time with her. She had an amazing laugh, she was funny, and she was so easy to talk to. Wrong too. But sadly, the night was coming to an end, and you really didn't want it to. What? Whatever.
all these twos are making it so.
As you were just about to turn onto the street, you looked at Blue again. She was looking down at her short skirt and her legs were pressed together. You were starting out thinking of separating those legs and putting you put your eyes back on the road and continued driving. Damn, the effect she had on you was driving you insane, no pun intended. You just wanted to throw her onto a bed and show her the best time she'd ever had, but come on, she looks so innocent. You just couldn't, but damn, you wanted to.
You pulled into Blue's driveway and stopped the car. I'll walk you to the door, you say. She flashes you a smile. That would be nice. You step out of the car and walk over to her side and open the door for her. She walks out of the car with the smile still on her face. She starts walking to her front door and you follow her in suit like an obedient puppy. As you two reach the front door, she stops walking and turns to you. Well, she begins. I had fun tonight, she says, grinning at her toes. You take a step closer to her and slide your fingers under her chin. You raise her head gently so that she looks at you.
Hold up. I think I just swallowed my tongue. Hold up. I had fun tonight too. And you press your lips gently to hers. She grabs onto your black leather jacket. What the fuck? Hold up. Can I just ask who who wears black leather jackets anymore? This isn't 1960s.
I don't know. Maybe I thought it was like hip or something stupid.
Okay, you know, whatever. You change into B for the date. Hold up. She grabs onto you black leather jacket. You change into B for the date and pulls against her.
Black leather jacket that you changed into before the date. That would. Grammar's not that great, but we can live.
You were shocked that Blue was so rough, but something about turned you on. She could be rough with you all she wanted. You took your lips off of hers. Now I really don't want to leave, you say with a smirk. She smiles at you, but it isn't her usual shy smile. It was more of a mischievous smile, one that held promise. Who said you were leaving? She asks you with a wink. She unlocks the door to her home and pulls you inside by your jacket that apparently I'm wearing like a 1960s Grease-like villain. You kick the door shut behind you and then you grabbed her waist. You slam her lips into hers immediately. Your lips claimed hers as she slid her arms up your chest and wrapped them around your neck. What? Okay. I'm supposed to be the one doing that.
Like... No, you're like...
No.
grabbing my waist.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, my
going
arms are pretty long. I should be the one doing that.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I said you were pretty.
Yeah, you got
you were pretty.
fucking
You're pretty.
Get it.
You flicked your tongue on her bottom lip, asking for entrance. But like the tease she was, she denied you entrance.
You smirked against her lips. Does she really think that would stop you? You slide your hands down her back and squeeze tightly on her butt. She gasped when you slid your tongue into her mouth. You okay? You explored the inside of her mouth, believing you were dominant.
Okay, I hate this story immediately.
She broke the kiss suddenly and looked at
Can
you.
we change?
What's
Can we
wrong?
change?
No, we're finishing this. Suddenly, she pushed you onto the sofa. You fell backwards and landed on your back. No shit. She slid off her jacket and tore off her shirt as she walked towards you. I am.
Why would you tear off your
Hella
shirt? You could just
confident.
take it off.
Just tear it. She climbed on top of you and took off your jacket, followed by your shirt.
Hold up. If I fell backwards, how would you take off my jacket?
I don't know, force it out from under.
You just like tear it off?
I-
She then proceeded to kiss your neck. You arched your back in pleasure. Her hands went to your chest and went around to the back. She unclasped your black bra and threw it somewhere on the floor. She began to kiss and suck on your breast. You won't
You even
Ooh.
wear a bra? Because I feel like your boobs are so... You'd just be like, fuck it.
I wear a binder.
A binder, that's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not, but I do wear it. You moan quietly at that sensual contact. Who would have thought that an innocent girl like you would be so rough? You commented as she continues to play with your chest. I like it. She begins down the line of your body, sending pleasure everywhere. Eventually, she hooks her fingers around your pants, and pulls them off. Around you, pants. Around you, pants. She then pulls off your underwear, slowly making you drip with anticipation.
Slowly her tongue clinks a cord?
Yeah.
A cord your area and you let out breathy moan. Is that your breathy moan, champ?
Breathy Moan's like a name. Hi, my name's Breathy Moan.
I think that's kind of like a kind of thing that they're talking about. Like that. She looks up at your reaction and does it again, as if though experimenting. She does it one more time and that drives you over the edge. You grab her waist and flip her on. Oh, so now you're at the top. Fuck, I was liking this story. Grab her waist and flip her onto her back. Then you get on top of her and put both your legs on either side of her.
On either side of her leg. Wait, hold up. Both your legs. Oh, okay. I get it.
I thought it said her head. No, it does. Okay, hold on. Then you get on top.
It's like a
of her and
69.
put both your. Oh.
I'm topless. I know
didn't need
this.
that image.
I'm topless. I know these.
Shut up. I wasn't like imagining it correctly. Okay. Suddenly you stick a finger. Suddenly you stick a finger inside of her. You hear her moan. After a while, she begins to move her tongue against you. Slowly. I'm a manly man. Slowly.
Mailman? What did you say?
I said I'm a manly man. Okay, I can read this.
I'm a man.
Shut up. Okay, I can't English.
What are you saying?
Circling your. Fucking let me.
Okay, beautiful. I'll shut up.
Alright, sexy, let me finish. Slowly circling your clit. You moan as you start to pump your finger in and out of her. She starts to move faster, sending waves of pleasure all over your body.
You slid a second finger inside her and started moving even faster. You felt her wetness against your fingers as she moved her hips to meet your fingers. She suddenly pushes her tongue inside of you. You moan loudly as she moves her tongue in and out of your entrance. Soon you begin to feel yourself nearing the end. Blue, you say. I'm gonna come. As you say it, you felt yourself climax. Blue followed soon right after. After you recovered, you slid yourself off of her body. You began to put your clothes back on. Blue watched you with a small smile on her face. When you were done, you looked at her.
Oh, fuck. No, you read that.
Okay, fine. This has been fun, but I really gotta go. I wish I didn't have to, though. You assure her. She stands up from the couch and presses a quick kiss to your lips.
I understand. Don't worry, she says, smiling. You nod. Wow.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. I understand. Don't worry, she says, smiling. You nod your head. Glad she understands. You begin walking towards the front door. She wraps a blanket around herself and follows you. You step outside. Kind of stand awkwardly on her doorstep. For some reason right now, you felt insanely shy and insecure, which was completely unlike you. Thankfully, Blue didn't seem too affected by this. She pressed herself against you and kissed you again, her fingers tangling in your hair. I love you, champ, she says.
I love you more? Oh shit, I said I love you more.
The funny thing is, it never said that I got dressed again, so just imagine outside, fucking butt-ass naked.
Can't you get like arrested for that? That's like indecent exposure.
I mean, I'm on my property?
Yeah, but it's indecent exposure.